Hello everybody, I'm a Luigi, and I have here some Medic gameplay. I love me some Medic. Medic is my favorite class, Medic is my best class, Medic is an incredibly useful class in any single game he is in ever.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Really any item in Team Fortress 2 that has some healing ability that can heal damage is already one of the best items in the game. And the fact that there is a class dedicated to that, I just love the responsibility of just helping people, healing people, having to answer to everyone pressing the E button all the time. It's amazing. So yeah, I'm just gonna stick with this soldier, charging, and gonna give him the Uber. Excuse me. Waiting a little bit. I'm pretty sure he can handle this soldier, but there are a lot of heavies there, so just gonna give him the Uber there to take care of it. Going in front of the sentry, so the sentry will be shooting at me, and my Uber target has a easier time taking care of it. The number one thing with medics is to just always stay alive, and don't be too committed to the person that you are healing. Pretty soon, this soldier gets himself into some trouble. And I know he kind of got blown away there by the soldier, but it was a perfect opportunity for me to get out of there, so the I don't get killed by the soldier. He survived too, but you know, whatever. And like, always keep yourself safe. Don't ever die if you can avoid it. I mean, there's not much you can do about pyros showing up behind you being pyros, but just try and stay safe, try and stay alive for your team, because you don't want to die, because then everyone else is going to die because they don't get any heals. Just running back in there. You never want to go in front of your healing target. That should go without saying. But that other medic had him taken care of, so I'm not going to worry about it. I got the Crusader's crossbow on. And I loved the Crusader's crossbow, even though it was one of the most useless guns in the entire game. And it just got a buff in the Pyromania update, where it makes its reload speed way, way faster, making it an actual usable weapon. Which is great for me, because I loved it before, and now it's actually usable. So yeah, I'm just trying my best to heal. There's a lot of pyros setting a lot of people on fire, so just trying to stop them from setting people on fire, though it's not really going too well. There's a lot of them. Now I'm trying to stay back myself. I'm really in danger because there's a lot of snipers, and medics are the #1 target, so I get scared and I just have my Uber up so I don't get headshot and lose the Uber, because you don't want to lose that Uber. But I don't know where my target went, so it's like the person that was Ubering just disappeared. And I kind of died afterwards, but that's fine. I will go back again. I'm pretty sure I have the Vitasol. Not that it matters in that scenario, because it's Ubered, but what the Vitasol does is, when you die, it retains part of your ÜberCharge, which is nice, because you don't have to stand around and charge. Almost dying there, so getting out of there quickly. But I want to save this medic, and I feel bad about him. On fire and dying, and me just kind of standing there like, I gotta get out of there. So yeah, not much other than that, just charging the oobs. I love playing medics so much, and maybe it's just because I'm a bloody coward, and I was like running away from danger. Like, there was that pyro there trying to get away, but getting arrowed in the shoulder by a huntsman. Nice shot, buddy. Medics are just so important, and there are some times where I go into servers just wondering like what class that, like, you know, I want to go as. And then I look at like who's playing what, and there are no medics on the server at all, and everyone's complaining that there isn't a medic. And I think that's how I just got my practice being medic. It's just that I will always go, oh, that was a spy, you dirty thing. I think that's just how I got my practice, was just, you know, going into servers saying, I don't care, I'll just go as the class no one else is playing as, and that always ended up being medic. Because I think that the reason I think that not many people want to play medic is that this is a first-person shooter, and no one wants to heal and not shoot things. But really, you are an extreme credit to team. And, you know, when you're Ubering someone and they're, you know, killing all those things, just take those as your kills. When they're doing damage, take it as you doing damage, because if you weren't there, they may be dead, and that damage wouldn't be damage at all. And you get your thing in the action if you want to be a weird battle medic and use a crossbow device. Just looking for a healing target to give this Uber to. I don't really want to give it to this Pyro, but I do anyway, because there's really no one else around, and I don't know, maybe he could do something, but he's just a Pyro, so I'm backing away from there. Really, the people we want to Uber are like heavies, soldiers, demo men. Pyros aren't really a good idea, because Pyros kind of run in, you know, into suicide mode. I'm a Pyro! And you don't want to be in that scenario when you un-Uber and you die. Heavy blew up, so nothing I can do about that. Getting out of there and just healing more people. Not going down there, those are pills. Anywho. I'm probably going to be posting a lot of medic videos, because I do, as I said many times, I do play a lot of medic. So, just because I record whenever I feel like, and I play medic a lot, so. I'm kind of stuck here. Just between like a rock and a hard place, so just trying to get out of there. And it worked out for me. ÜberCharge is almost up, so once that happens, I'm probably going to give it to this heavy. So long as he doesn't die. A lot of people on fire, and that's never a good thing. Everyone's a Pyro all the time. But yeah, now we got Uber. There we go. And we're just gonna push this as far as we can. We have a lot of trouble. We're right next to the final point, but we just have so much trouble getting up to the last point there, because they just really defend really well. Again, stand in front of the sentry like I just did there, and then I died. But you know, whatever. I actually get like the cart just stays there throughout the entire rest of the game. It was like the final couple of seconds when we actually finally pushed the cart in. It was a really nice game. So yeah, just desperately trying to get people up there. I'm going a little farther ahead than I really should, just because I'm just waiting for I am hoping for a big push so that everyone on their team will die, but then they Uber and people start, all my teammates start dying, and just nothing goes well for anyone at all. Yes, I'm gonna give a specific video for this, but I might as well like give a couple like specific medic tips while we're waiting for this cart to be pushed. It's gonna be there a while. As I said before, keep safe, don't die. Those are your two primary objectives. There's no really time as to, like, you know, when to Uber when. Just, you know, whenever you feel like it's a good idea. This demo man was coming up in the back lines and not being seen, but so I decided, hey, I'll give him the Uber, but he got air blasted by the Pyro, so that didn't turn out well, so had to abandon him. Poor guy, we'll miss him. Just Uber whenever your gut says, hey, I'm gonna Uber. I usually hold my Ubers way longer than I should, because you never want to get risked. You never want to risk getting full Uber and then being headshot by a sniper you didn't see, and then you lose it. Also, don't tunnel vision. That Pyro has been calling for me, even though I'm sticking with the heavy. There are people who say they're pocket medics, and they only, like, heal one specific person. And I know that's like kind of the widely accepted term of a pocket medic, but just because you're a pocket medic, don't ignore the calls of another person who's in red health, on fire, being shot at by demo men. Just, you know, save your teammates. Don't just tunnel vision like that, because some medics really do that, and it hurts to watch. Unfortunately, because I'm using a free version of Bandicam, it only allows me to record up to 10 minutes, and I didn't realize that when I was recording this gameplay. So we do this massive push here, and this is when, like, you know, all the epicness is about to start, and unfortunately the video ends here. getting cut off by the recording. So, unfortunately, that's all you're going to get to see. We did win that round, though. It was awesome. I'm a Luigi, and stick around for more videos.